Hello everybody, and welcome to a new series of mine. It's for a game called Atrio Dark Wild. It's relatively new, and I did play it a little bit, but not too much. So I want to start a new series, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's go and start a new game. Let's go with just an ordinary game, so no free play or a creative or stuff like that. So just the story game. So let's start the tutorial and the intro. Keep quiet for a minute. Really love that intro. It's just so simple, but kind of awesome. Okay, here we go. This is the tutorial. So it's rather simple. The game is a bit of a mix between like an action adventure, kind of scary game, and also like a factory game, like Factorio or something like that. So let's see. So what you see here is the employee dispatch. I'm an employee from company 3123, so that's okay. So this is a spawn point. WASD for to move. That's easy. Tap the craft window. We have dispense chests, and it moves items to, in this case, a sort of a trash can. Again, a chest. We can open its inventory. Okay, that's great. We have belts we can place. We can place the belt in a different direction, and it will be put in a chest, as you can see here. Okay. We can place bigger belts. Even bigger belts. Here we go. You can change direction. And it, just like a Factorio, will place the items in the chest here. Okay, so this is more important. So these items that are placed on the belt are called glow bulbs. And glow bulbs will be placed in fuel depot. Fuel depot, I can't click on this one, but in the game you can. Oh, here we can. So it will be placed into this slot in the ground, and it will be counted how much glow bulbs per minute you will be placing in that slot. And based on that, you can light bulbs. So if you see here, if you place less than 4 per minute, it will light 13 bulbs. Oh, sorry. Less than 4 per minute, it will be able to light 4 bulbs. I don't think it will go up if you go to 2 per minute, for instance. Let's see. So 1 is 4. Oh, 2 is 7. Okay, so it will go up according to the items you have. And you can see it here. So now it's 4 bulbs. It says 4 bulbs, but it's lighting 6, 7. So it goes down now. Let's see what happens if you place another one in. I guess it will be a little bit inconsistent, I think. Yeah. Okay, so, but anyway, the more you place, and these are averages, So if you place 32 per minute, it will light you 75 bulbs. So that's the intention. And depending on the amount of light bulbs you have, it will light a certain area, but also it will electrify a certain area. Okay, so this is obvious. These guys are called picker pals. They will pick up the glow bulbs and place it on a belt, and will be placed in the what's it called again? Fuel depot. So that's obvious, I guess. Okay, so let's go. This was it. The main mission of the total story is to connect all the stations together, and I've been no farther than station 3 and 4. So that was what I tested, and nothing beyond that. So let's start the mission. Let's go, and let's start the game for real this time. Okay, here we go. Dispatching employee, of course. And it is rather funny, in my opinion. They have some nice text in them, and we'll pay some attention to that. So this is me. Oh, okay. So start by repairing station 3. So this is me, and you can see here that it's asking for glow bulbs. The same thing as we saw in the intro. So let's do that. Okay, so I picked up a glow bulb. So as you can see, let's zoom out a little bit. There is a certain area that's lit. If you go out of that certain area, you will take damage after a little while. Okay, so as you can see, it's almost half my health bar, so you don't really want to be outside of that area. You can be a little bit into it. So what you can do is just go out, go in again. Okay, so let's do that. Let's put it just on the 1. Okay, so I place 1 in, and then the light circle grows, but it will stay at. It says that you will have to do a constant supply of fuel, but that's not really necessary yet. If you just put in 1, it will go up to +4 light bulbs, and it will stay at that rate. So let's just pick up some other stuff. I pick up those rocks because they're in the way. So I will do that for a little while. Okay, awesome. Okay, so we have chest here, some belts. Let's pick that up, and the chest. We don't need that yet. This is a broken dispense chest, so we can harvest that, and we get scrap metal and scrap wires. We will use that later for stuff. Okay, so let's see what they want. They want us to do 1 glow bulb. This station is the, let's say, quest station. They want us to repair it, so let's do that. So just put in 1 glow bulb. It goes on to emergency mode. Apparently it will push a wire in my neck, and it uploads some memories as apparently. So now I can make blood ore. It wants us to do some new tasks. It will want us to find 1 blood ore. Okay, that's okay. So let's find some blood rock. Harvest it. Some more. These are electric pedals. We're going to need that to create light bulbs in a little bit. Okay, so this will be enough. Just make one. Just click on it with the left mouse button and it will create automatically the item you click. So that's easy. Not always handy, but it's easy. So let's upgrade. Next level. More recipes. This time I can create light bulbs, so that's awesome. Okay, create a light bulb. I can do that. Oh, it asks us to create a light bulb, but it wants a picker file. So that's something different, but that's okay. So how do I make a light bulb? It's made by blood ore that we did just a minute ago, and glass. Glass is quartz ore and like petal, and quartz ore is quartz and then well, created into quartz ore. Okay, so quartz is this stuff. Let's create a little bit. Okay. It wants us to create 2 light bulbs. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's make all the quartz ore that we harvested. And then some glass. Because we picked up the electric pedals already. Okay, then we have to have some blood ore. Okay, there we go. And then we can make some light bulbs. One more. Okay. And now we can create a place. They want us to go here. So let's do that. And the second one. Okay, so they want us to do this. But we can see is there is a ore harvester here. So let's pick it up. Oh, sorry. Let's pick it up. Let's pick up this light bulbs. And let's go instead this way. Okay, so why do I want to go this way? This is because I played the game a little bit earlier. I want to go this way because this is a research module. And I really want to research the torch. That's 7 seconds, so that's really fast. And also I want to do the dodge. Awesome. Let's do the dodge as well. That's 30 seconds. And this will make the first level a lot easier. Or at least the first couple of steps. Because now we can go into the dark. And we have a light source. That will automatically make it a lot easier. Because we can find other items in the dark. So let's do that. And the reason I want to have dodge already is because dodge will help me go around the enemies. We will see them in a little bit. Okay, so let's go into the dark. We have a light now. And we have a dodge. You can do that by pressing the spacebar. It's like a dodge roll. It's endless, so you can constantly use it. There's no timer on it or something. Okay. So let's pick up some items. An ore harvester and another ore harvester. Let's go down here. Oh, there's an enemy, as you can see. Okay. So no problem. Just roll away from it. We have a factory and another ore harvester. Let's go back. Recharge our light. I'm missing. There should be a... Oh, another enemy. Okay, no problem. Let's try again. Oh, here's a... that was what I was looking for. This is what's called a pick-a-pal. So let's place that down. Yeah, let's place it down here. Okay. That's awesome. Let's pick up those rocks. Okay. And the only thing you have to worry about is the middle part of the pick-a-pal has to be in the light, if you understand what I meant. So in the circle of light, and then it will function. So now it's getting glow bulbs. So that's awesome. Okay, so let's pick up some more belts. I can't make them yet, but it will be handy. Let's pick up the... Oh, that's a broken one. I don't need that. More lights, factory, more lights. Oh, here I see another pick-a-pal. Awesome. And I can see that because it gives like a warning sign that there is no electricity, like here, for instance. So here's a light bulb, factory. Okay. Let's charge the light again. Let's go back there. There was more stuff. And there's a light here for some reason. Oh. Okay, research completed. That's research for my inventory. Let's go with stack size increase. That's awesome as well. Okay, so I don't have any things yet. But let's just start and go do the quest. So now the research will stop, and I will do the supply pod instead. So the first level is has no enemies, so that's fine. We're going to do some other stuff here. Okay, so the reward is placed in a bag like this. So let's pick that. Pick up some other stuff. Oh, apparently our guy is like a little bit slow. Okay. So let's place one of the pick-a-pals in here. Okay. One fix error. More recipes? No. It explodes my head. Apparently it didn't like me or something. But it says to me that I did a great job and I'm dead, so... Okay. But then, we're employee 3124 now. Let's do a subservience test. Begin. What's the square root of 14,304.4? And of course it has to be a number, so let's answer this. And it says computational capacity exceeds the company standards, unit flagged for termination. So this is no good. Don't forget your corporate package on the way to the recycling center. So now they're testing 3125. Have a nice day. Okay, so I have to give a different answer. So let's say 3.5 watermelons maybe? Watermelons sure are a delight. Analyzing survival aptitude. Our top scientists have developed a battery that will let you live for a whopping 14 minutes. How will you spend your limited time? Well, of course, in that time I will have to find a replacement battery. Oh, no, that's not good either. Incorrect, you will self-destruct if your proprietary battery is tampered with. We promise. Again, same question. Maybe singing songs? That's incorrect as well. You're alone, except for company values carried in your heart. Okay. So, okay, we have to restore all stations within those 13 minutes. That's right. If you can dream it, you can do it. You're lost in the dark and hear creatures approaching. What do you do? Run away? No, it's not good either. You don't be a coward. Okay, let's tell a joke. That's correct. Humor can diffuse difficult situations. Estimated lifespan around 3 minutes. Android is fit for deployment. Analyzing commitment. What's your the most disposable limb? Of course, my body is sacred. Oh, no, not good either. Okay. So let's say my most disposable limb is my arm. We think so too. Ready for deployment. Okay, so let's do that. Let's spawn again. And I'm 3129 now. Okay, so luckily, if you die, well, your body will be disposed, of course, but your items not. So your items will be granted back to you. And you can even recycle your old body to get some extra resources. So that's awesome. Just don't die in the dark. That's not good. Okay, so we did level 1. And we got a pick-a-pal from level 1. So that's awesome. We still don't have any more glow bulbs, but we have some. So let's do 1 per minute. It grows to 4 light bulbs. So let's light it up a little bit. So we have some more room here. So let's do level 2. Okay, so we get some enemies. Oh. Oh, okay. Thank you. Explosion harvested a lot of flowers, so that's awesome. Some more pick-a-pals. That's awesome. And it wants us to interact, so I forgot that, apparently. Oh, wait a minute. Commencing Hardbox Friendship Pact. Awesome. Okay, so this is rather awesome. If you read through this text, I did it for the first time. It's really funny. So if you play this game, just read it. It's funny. So the company grants a revocable, non-exclusive, non-transferable, limited right to life and exist under the company's grace for single AI robotic unit, hereby referred to as employee, such as me, to assist in the reclamation and terraforming of the planet formerly known as Earth. So apparently everybody died and the only things left are monsters and robots or something. I don't know. We have, of course, restrictions on use. Employees shall only be used in strict accordance with the terms of related agreement and shall not be used for recreational purposes. We thought, okay, acknowledge, etc., etc. And then there's another funny thing here. Let's see. It's legally binding. Life insurance policy. Termination. The company may, in its sole and absolute discretion, at any time and for any and no reason, suspend or terminate this license and the rights to the deployment's life, afforded by the hereunder with or without prior notice. Furthermore, if the employee fails to vacate their position and their right to life, the company shall be very, very disappointed in the employee. Employees must relinquish any material collected during the course of the mission, including any positive memories generated over the course of the mission. Okay, so apparently that's a friendship pact. But I will accept it nonetheless. Great, one question, what happened here? An employee received a promotion. Wow, lucky. How can I get promoted? The number one company rule is sacrifice. Are you ready for assignment employee 3129? I came off the assembly line ready. Is to continue to repair and upgrade the rest of the station. Station's underground supply port contains pick pal. Go retrieve them. Okay. Pick pals. Of course I did. Of course I did it. Are there any dangers? None whatsoever. Awesome. Okay. So I was a little bit earlier. I get new recipes. So I can make pick pals now. I can make belts, etc., etc. So that's awesome. New tasks. It wants me to collect 50 glow bulbs. Oh, I don't have 50 glow bulbs. So I got some pick pals. So let's see what is needed for a station. Station is a pick pal and a dispense chest. Dispense chest is scrap metal and wires. Wires is scrap wire, scrap metal and electric pedals. So let's make a couple of those. 3, I guess. Yeah, 3. Excellent. 3 dispense chests. It seems rather expensive in the beginning, but you will get a lot of scrap wire and scrap metal, so you don't have to worry about that. So let's get more pick pals. And one more. That was it. Okay, and let's place those. Okay, and I can create belts now. Belts are made with graph ore. So let's make a bunch of that. Okay, and nice thing is I picked up a chest. So instead of providing it to the underground thing, the fuel depot, I will place them in chests for now. so I can collect them. Oh, sorry, I have to create the belts, of course. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Go away. Oh, it's 3 graph ore. Okay. So let's make some more. I could also get that by placing an ore factory over the rock that's here. But I don't want to do that yet, because I want to pick up the rocks. Okay, awesome. So 10 belts, oh, 10 belts, sorry. It's my Dutch. Okay. So let's place that all in chests. So I have 12 now. Let's see. So let's do one assembly line. Simple one. Let's place it in a chest here. This is the same as the belt, so where the arrow is pointing is where it will drop off the items, and also the red square in front of that. And it will intake from 3 other sides. Can I create chests already? No. Okay. So it will take graph rock, will change it to ore, and the ore will be made into belts. So let's do that. Can I create chests except for that one? Don't I have any scrap metal anymore? No. Okay. So let's collect some. Don't know how much I need. Oh, that was enough. Okay, 1 dispense chest. Dispense chests are not that awesome, but not for holding items. It will only take 25 items, but that's okay. That's more than enough. Okay, so I have one more picker pile, so let's place that one here. More belts. This one will make all the belts. So that's awesome. So now we have to wait until the light bulbs are done. The only shame we have only one light available at the moment, and I can't pick up one or either, because if I pick up this one, the picker pile here will stop. If I pick up this one, the factory will stop, and I want them to create some belts for me without me doing all the handcrafting. Okay. How much do we have already? Almost. We're almost there. Okay, 3 more. Is that enough? It was 45, right? 48. So 2 more. Okay, we will deliver. 2 more. Excellent. Okay, so I have 50 now. So let's deliver that. Okay, next upgrade. And now we can finally start with the game proper. I think. More recipes. Ah, the chest. Excellent. Okay. That's nice. More dialogue. Okay, a new friendship pact. So let's accept that. Okay, what's next? It has to recover abandoned factories in the dark. Are there any scary eye out there with those scary eye looking things? Okay. Can I get a hug? He wants us to divert global production into the fuel depot. And a hug? I have very clearly have no arms. It was a armless offer. Get out. Okay, thank you. So more tasks. Okay, so it wants us to research the torch, search for factories in the dark, get a factory. Okay, so I do have one already. That's fine. Okay, so now we're going to change our output. No more chest. Okay. And instead of this box, I'm going to change it out for my other box. Okay, so let's place some belts in here. Excellent. Okay, so now it wants us to go and place some extra light bulbs here. I did that already, of course, but they don't know that. Okay. Excellent. So now it's going to start researching again. So that's great. Search for factories in the dark. I did that already, but let's do it again. It's a light bulb and this one as well. Can I find other stuff? Here maybe. Okay, I found a factory. Excellent. Okay, it wants us to place the factory. So we're done with that quest already. That's easy. More recipes. Okay, so factories and ore harvester. More friendship packs. How am I doing so far? You have performed exactly average. Great, what's next? Despite having a short lifespan, you ask an abnormally large number of questions. Okay, it wants us to wait until the battery runs out. If he wants to be friends. Have you ever noticed that when you say forward or back, your lip moves in those directions? I didn't, but apparently. Brushing your teeth is the only time you're cleaning your skeleton. Okay. Should I use the factories I have recovered? I don't care what you do, but don't come back. Okay, so let's unplug. Let's start. We can create 99 quartz core. So let's do that. Let's make a factory. Let's make a factory. And that's made out of blood ore. So let's collect some bloodstone. I will do this manually just to clear up some more rocks. Because they're in the way everywhere. Everywhere there are rocks. Okay. Make some ore. Make a factory. Or two. I want to have a chest as well. I have to have some graph ore. Graph ore. Oh, can make some from this rock. Let's make a chest. Excellent. So it wants to have quartz ore, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's do that with a factory. Oh, sorry, ore harvester. One of those factories. Let's change it to quartz ore. Let's place the chest. Okay. So the only thing you have to be careful about is that this requires 99 quartz ore. But it will fill the entire chest. So one disadvantage of this game, in my opinion, is that it will fill up the chest, and if you remove the chest, it won't delete the item, so it will spill onto the floor, and you can't delete items yet. So if you spill items on the floor and you don't pick them up, it will lag your game in the long run. And also, if you have items in your inventory and you want to get rid of them, the only thing you can do is drop them on the floor. So if you right click on this, it will drop it on the floor, but it will stay there. So just make sure you don't make extra items in the game. So in this case, for instance, I make belts here. Oh, I placed the box wrong. And now I have again all those belts in my inventory. I do know that I have to make lots of belts, so this is not a problem. But just make sure that you don't produce any items that you not going to use, or you don't want to keep in a chest or something like that. Okay, so we have to wait a little bit. So let's go see if we can do some more. I think we can go up another level. So let's go up to 4 per minute. Okay. Then we can plug in more light bulbs. I think it's still +4. Goes up to +7 now. So let's take a little bit of quartz ore and make some glass so we can make some lights. And then we can do another level of the supply depot. Oh, I have to have blood ore. Oh, okay. Oh, research complete. Excellent. Let's see what we can do now. Okay, so item tracker. That will mean that you can track the created item in the top right corner in a little bit. Two more. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so let's place the lights back here while also doing research. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, I'm up to 13 lights now. So this is fine. I can place one more, just to make it a little bit more comfortable. Okay. So let's do another one. More enemies now. As you can see, 2 of those exploding bots. Excellent. Okay. So that's not too difficult as well. Or we can make more picker pals. But just let's go and do another level. Now we get those pushback splitters. You have to be careful by those. Those make like a charging attack. Ow. That was a not so nice dialogue. I was busy. Oh my god, okay. Oh, this is no good timing. Sorry. Ah, damn it. Okay. Okay, so what happened there? You have like a non-rechargeable battery, so that means that at the moment that the battery runs out, you die. So that's what happened. At a not so nice timing. So, okay, where's my buddy? Oh, I lost my buddy. Oh. I think I was there, right? Okay, it's strange. Okay. So that's a first for me, that it didn't drop my body. Let's do it again. Okay, so we got the doggy again. Two doggies. Ow. Okay. Okay, so that was done. That did hurt, but it's okay. Okay. So let's see if we're done here. Yes, excellent. Okay. So now I'm going to remove the chest to make sure that I don't get too much quartz ore. Okay, excellent. So more recipes. Junk. Okay, so I can make foreign tech now, springboard and graft ingot. Foreign tech is not important yet. It will be a little bit later on. Not really important, but you can have some use out of it. So we get another friendship pact. Have to accept again. And we become friends. Your designers are idiots. Project Human. Find all the stations in the regions and connect them to me. Sounds like a great friendship exercise. I would promote you, but another annoying employee will just show up. Go find Station 3 and hopefully you'll expire in the process. Or maybe I'll come back and we'll be friends. Okay. So, excellent. Okay. So it wants us to find Station 3. Now we know where Station 3 is. Station 3 is, if you can see it here, it's like the, what's it called? It's like southwest, something like that. So below and right. It's really nearby, so we can go there fairly soon. But I'm not ready for that yet. So if you can see, research is complete again. I can track items now. So that means that I can say I want to make a swim board, so I can track what items I can create. As you can see right in the topmost right of the screen. But that's not really important. What's more important is that I want to continue with researching. But then we have to go to play research level 2. And to do that, we have to get a research upgrade chip. And the research upgrade chip we can get by finishing the supply depot, all of them, so all 5 of them. So let's do that first, and after that we can go to supply or station 3. So let's try again. This time all the dogs come in the same time. This time it's a little bit harder to escape them, because the explodey guys will come again also. Just keep making circles and you'll be fine. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that was all of the supply pod missions. So let's pick up the bag, and there we go. We have a research upgrade, what's it called? Chip, research upgrade chip. So that was all the missions we have to do here for now. So let's remove all the light bulbs. We can use them better elsewhere. We can remove that one. We can go to the research station. Put in the research upgrade chip, and now we can research mission tier 2. So first thing we're going to do is go for the research booster, and in the meantime we can find out a new route to station 3. We can go to 13 light bulbs now. So down and to the right, become our first promoted employee. We can harvest that again. This time we get blue shrooms as well. That will be imported later on. Okay. We get some free belts. Awesome. Okay, we're almost there. We're at 11. Oh, I don't have any lights anymore. That was bad timing. Bad planning on my part, sorry. Let's get some pedals. Let's pick up some quartz ore. Make a little bit more glass. Okay, 2 more light bulbs, that's fine. Hopefully that will be enough. Okay. And then this is station 3, so we have to connect it, so we have to place a light bulb here, and then the station will come alive, and we'll have to do some missions here. But that will be for the next episode. So I'm going to end the episode here, and I'm going to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and all that kind of stuff if you like it, and see you for the next episode. Bye bye.